Okay, so I've already made my class. I'm going to make my main method, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the other functions I'll be calling on. Starting with my random character generator. So I'm going to use a do while loop because I'm going to use a range, and there's going to be some other stuff in my range. So I have to type this cast to a char, type cast to an int, and use math.random. Now, the max special character on the ASCII table is 126, and the minimum special character on the ASCII table is 33. So with this algorithm, we're going to generate a random character between 33 and 126 on the ASCII table. But there's some numbers that I don't want, so we're going to use my while loop, or my while condition, to filter that out. So for example, if it is greater than or equal to the character for 0, and at the same time less than or equal to the character for 9, it's going to go again. Or if it is greater than or equal to uppercase A, and at the same time less than or equal to uppercase Z, it's going to go again. Or if I repeat this with the lowercase, so greater than or equal to lowercase a, and at the same time less than or equal to lowercase z. So if it's in a number, an uppercase letter, or lowercase letter, it's going to repeat the loop. And then we'll return the character. I'm going to make another function that will assign values to my array. So this has a parameter of my string array that I'm going to create. And because I know specifically that my first row holds something and my second row holds something else, I'm only going to increment by the columns. So col has to be less than the array at row, nope, 0, dot length, col plus plus. So my first row of the array is going to hold a list of numbers. Basically, it's going to be the counter. So because my counter starts at 1 and my index starts at 0, I'm just going to add 1 to the column index. And then my second row is where I will be assigning the random character. So I'll call that function. Okay, so this will filter through all the columns and assign to the both rows at the same time. And then I need one more function that will display my array. And same parameters. So this I will have to use rows and columns to display. Less than the array length. Row plus plus. And I'll repeat for columns. Col has to be less than the array length of the rows. So I'm going to display, and I'm going to use a printf just because I want to be able to control the space between each of these. Call. And then after it goes through all of the columns in each row, it will print a blank line. So if I go back to my main function, I'm going to go ahead and declare and create my array string. So again, it's going to have 2 rows with 20 elements each. And we're going to assign values to the array, and then we're going to display the array.